Okay, what are we doing today? We made it to floor 23. Yep. Okay. I could go back for Marvel version 2. I think I'll wait on that for a little bit. And then just go do some floor 23. People team. Yeah, there's two of them. The one I like and the one I don't like. The Labby database. Okay, I think we could just start. I don't think I have to. Do I have to do any leveling? I have some levels to do. I'll hit the level ups whilst I'm here. I'm not gonna bother with my library until I need to library. Until I probably get to like a boss later. Then I'll library. Okay, save so I don't accidentally lose anything, and then floor is pretty disgusting in its the way it works. Just making sure. So there's two different sections to this map. Gosh, I hate this floor. Okay, so we're gonna go down here, ride this, down here. Don't step on any of the solid tiles, because otherwise you have to, like, reset, basically. We'll go straight right from here. What do we got? Investigator and Lesser Magin? Investigator has very high defenses. So, both of these guys have really high defenses. Investigator has has resistance to every element, but is pretty vulnerable to ailments. Magin is weak to nature and wind. I think I should honestly click this. The nature? Maybe this will hit its death. Maybe I don't have to do your ult for the death. Okay, good one. Killing these guys are real. Although that almost one-taps them. Just from a fantasy game sect. Almost as if this is like a fantasy game of sorts. Don't step on the solid tiles. Okay, so this is there. If I want to get an item, I have to do this. This is one of those floors where I refuse to play without a map. How scary are you? What are you guys? Person from Yug. You guys have a really good item. We just click this. Yeah, that's not the kill. Beautiful. Neutral to everything, so we should click this. Very high mind, very low physical defense. All that. Come on, for a captain proof? That's not even like a good item. Have to traverse this whole field back. What I should probably do here is just do this. And then do this. Are you kidding me? He resisted it? I hate when they resist me. His resistance is pretty bad. He does have resistance, but it's very small. This is easy clean here. Pretty easy linear gun. Boom! Okay, this way. Follow this pathway. Don't love keep getting this fight, personally. Although I don't know like what fights I would like on this floor. And they keep resisting. Yes. Skill points. Okay, there's one more item. Vent on this side of the field I gotta go get. Dude, Misty is so good in this. Oh, I guess they have really high mind. This probably isn't gonna do any damage. What are you, Tiger? Of Takegawa. Good defense, less mind. Yeah, not great speed. Really good attack stat. I am out of mana. Is he living though? Oh, you barely outspeed. Like Misty as Yuko's daughter, they do look very similar. Dao Moonstone Gem. Moonstone! But plus 88, that's whatever. Frick! Don't step on the beaten path, or otherwise you're screwed. There's no way back. Besides a teleporter at the end of a long pathway that will lead you back to the beginning. Because Pretty Besa loves his level design. I mean, here, let me do this just for the sake of showing off this beautiful. Like, this is what it looks like. You gotta make sure that you, avoid the beaten paths. Teleport in the top left, the yellow dot, not the blue one that leads to the one in the bottom right. But you gotta avoid all the beaten paths. My favorite, type of, level design. Where am I? Put a rod here. There is nothing else over here, so it's time to put back in Sukyo. Okay, this time I gotta be ready for the sprint. Instead of going down the same path, this time it... Frick! I do, though. I mean, I do like it as a design. It's just fundamentally. It's. This is one of those floors that if you're playing completely blind, it's gonna make you pull your hair out. Like, you have to be so slow with how you walk, because if you accidentally just misstep, boom, you're back to the beginning. Does this kill? Ooh, it does deal more damage. Their defense is low. Ooh, Neo Tsuyoshi Special. Is this a special item or is this a mediocre item? That is a nice item. I do like to see that. Methodically is part of dungeon crawling. Yeah, it's not really my favorite part of dungeon crawlers. I know they're called dungeon crawlers, but I'm much more about the bat. About the combat than I am about floor exploration. Like, I'm not saying it's like it's bad, but like I'm just saying it's chore at times. Maybe there's a world I click linear gun and then I click Suiga. No, that kills. That's fine. Never mind. Never mind. These floors sometimes explored. You're playing the game wrong. When I played through this game for the first time, I explored the entirety of every floor, filling out everything, every tile, until this floor. This was the floor I stopped doing that on. But every floor up till now, I did that for. It's just a drains gauge. Holy Wind's whatever. Oh. Don't go one step too far, else it's Jover. It's up there. That was at the end of the item path, so I don't feel too bad. You think this lineup just kills? Nice. This one. There are still 6 items on this side of the map. No, that's a lie. There's 7 items. Where's the staircase? There, okay. Does the next... Actually, I should probably check this. Does the next... No, that actually wouldn't do me anything. Never mind. See if I can't get all my items. There's a blue event in here I need, but I don't know if I actually have the thing to trigger it yet. You're just a linear gun enemy. Oh, show. Maybe I'll grab the item up here, check if this event is here, and then the rest. Let's see. Very least having it highlighted so I know it's here. The Fuchao is a good idea. I should put the other one. It's a damage roll. Let's just see. Aha. A daisy. Let's just start taking flowers. Surely there's no character that, like, loves their flowers coming up at any point. Right? Why am I loving that Minariko? I benched her. Shizuo joins. Yeah, we have Minariko. Shizuo is totally going to be the one to join us. 20,000 the defenses. Looking pretty good, Tench. Dude, Mistia levels. Mistia is such an absurdly good character in this game. It's actually insane. Okay, I have 6 items I want to try to get to before the staircase. It's going to be a little bit of a pain. Your extending arm plus virtue kills. Sure does. Nice. Takes so long because he wants to add some Touhou 19 characters. I doubt it, but you never know. I doubt that that's why it's taking a while. I should specifically say. He was leather boots. I don't really care for that anymore. Okay, so we want to go down like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spit to the left. Extendo, click virtue. Oh, there it is. Power Dragon Scale Mode. That one's really good, right? Yeah, that was really good. Death Mai, more importantly, a shit ton of affinity. Okay, so I'm 1, 2, and then left. Yep. 7 Senses Manual. I'll go to Adamikos. Magic 88%. Ooh. 23. Thank you. At least these guys get cleaned pretty easily by my lineup. Wait, there's an item up here. It's this way a little bit. Yep, there. Nice. Sunglass. I don't care about sunglasses anymore. That's kind of like a washed item. Wait. Formation changing bosses. I don't believe there are any bosses in this game that shuffle my positions around. I know that's a weird concept. That don't just be like, your front line is warping randomly. With your back line as well. Purple Makoto Ito. Page 14 I am. TP recovery, all status resist. Ooh, not bad, not bad. The fact that actually gives the status, that's a lot of TP. It's not like a great item, because it's definitely no boss item. Okay, Nissia, you have run out of SP. Take a rest, and now you have SP. Don't misstep. Because if you misstep, you have to go all the way back. Ooh, no para. And again on the left. Could be a problem. If he doesn't resist this death. Bunch of skill points. Go up here. Boom. There we go. Done with the floor. Floor's passed. I believe this is where we're gonna hit a little bit of a wall. Because all the enemies on this floor are incredibly dangerous. And if I want to progress... I need to get a bunch of shit. This floor is weird. Red spider lilies. I wonder if Yuka could be on this floor. No, there's no way, no way. I should not sit on this floor. Should make sure I save before I come back to this floor, because the jump in enemy difficulty from the last floor to this one is noticeable. Existence hater. Hey, it's me. I think Yuko should body these guys. As long as she has, yeah, she definitely outspeeds. No damage, no defenses on these guys, but they do have a shit ton of damage output. With spirit, so it's fine. Ooh, that's actually close to a one-shot. Okay, this is where the problems are. The Strategist, Lantern of Hell, and Evil Jewel. I think you one-shot everything that's not the... Because you barely outspeed them. Lantern... Just died? Never mind, this floor is literally free. Catastrophe Demon and Demon King's Armor. Now this is a problem. How much so? Catastrophe Demon should be exploitable by clicking this and paralyzing them. Does this do any damage to you? Yes, it does kill. Back out of the floor. Okay, what if Tokiko won't return to try? I have my doubts, unfortunately. What are my levels? I don't think I'm at Mary Berry levels yet. I don't know if I'm at a spot to fight really, like, any bosses. There's one on this floor that I think I could fight if I can get to it, probably. There's some interesting quirks. Yukari, you level up like a hag. Kaneko gets excused because, like, she joined the party late, so obviously she's going to be behind in levels. Or joined it later than even you did. I guess since this floor's not too bad, I can try to explore it. Who's at F? What's this switch? I guess I should go. Did I save? I'm paranoid. I guess try to do some walking? At least this floor is pretty straightforward with its length. Crystal must be aligned to a 1. Well, that's great, isn't it? Recent moves confirmed. Is that true? Yeah, there's some items over here. You guys are fine. I probably shouldn't spend my Mystia SP. You guys are specifically fine because Kaneko farms you, or Yuriko farms you. Or 7 sensors. That's the magic up. Does anybody... I have 3 magic attackers. I don't know if anyone really wants... I mean, it's better than this for you. Bunch of skill points. Let's save your mana, because we definitely don't need to spend it. Oh, because Misty's SP is very important. The most important. Misty is such a broken character, dude. Holy shit. What does this color refer to? Blue is 4. Goodness, you're just fast enough to outspeed all those punks. Yeah, this is a problem, isn't it? Okay, we live. Not well, but we did. That's gonna be a problem if we don't paralyze him consistently going forward. At least Notori did live. For the red switch. Green, where does this go lead to? I guess I should figure out these paths. What are these blocks? 4. No, not again. Oh no! That did how much damage? Okay, so here's the plan. There is a boss here that we are going to bully the shit out of. And the way we're going to do this is by dropping Remy for Chirino. I know, it's weird, but you're gonna probably grab Yuki. I think I have more than enough. So, fine. Give you the Makoto. sure you're not dealing damage this fight anyway. Okay, so the question is, how fast do you need to beat out speed? How much SPA do I need? Is there any amount of SPA that will save me? I don't think so. I think well, I mean, there is, of course. Okay, here's what I think the plan is. We sacrifice Sanai, Enchi, and Marissa to the Blood God. If I give you 500 fire, do you live? Only one way to find out. You're outsped now. Ooh. Ooh, you're outsped by that because you don't have speed. Tenchi cannot tank that, no. In fact, without, like, max fire resist, no one's tanking this. Can we just not see that enemy? How about that? Actually, let's put Tenchi in the first spot, in case she gets the single target hit on her. Live? Barely. Nice. The only thing... There's two relevant details about this guy. His magic attack is through the roof. He has an insanely high magic attack. Like, this is the highest magic that we've seen in the entire game up till now. Technically, the Strategist has a higher magic attack, but the Strategist doesn't have any damage inflicting attacks. And it's the highest by even a notable mile. Like, it takes a while for us to start seeing enemies with higher magic than this. This guy has an absurdly high magic. But the exploit is all of his attacks are fire. And, second, he has basically non-existent paralysis. Like, he has a very, very small paralysis resist. He's also fully vulnerable to poison, so Mystia does well. Also, Mystia could not... If he used Flowing Hellfire, Mystia would have been dead. I just lucked into the fact that he clicked Flame Wind, which is probably the least spooky of his attacks. So the plan for the rest of this fight is to, just keep spamming my paralysis skills, keep chipping him down. We have Yuyuko here, specifically to lower his action gauge, should I ever fail to... should I ever fail to maintain the paralock. I don't need these attack buffs, it's not going to do me much. Go doing a... You really can't see his action gauge well, because he is huge. But Yuko is going to do work just chipping that down. Hanako be doing good damage because he is fire-based, so he is obviously weak to cold. His paralysis resist is 5. It is not 0, which means in an instance like that, he can dodge it. $6 million HP, so it's going to take a little bit. Hanako doing her great work here. Yuko also doing great work, just making sure that in case the paralysis ever wears off, he has a full action gauge he has to go through. He is, I believe, completely immune to debuffs, so we can't try to like slow him down or lower his stats or anything. Okay, he has no action gauge. Oops. Doesn't matter, he got debuffed on his... He got paralyzed on the last trigger. Hanako's damage starting to climb right now. These buffs on her. It's like we're shock-locking in Labby 2 all over again. This guy's still alive. He's gotta be really low. I got beautiful springed a lot. Look at that one. Yes, okay. Paracheese on bosses tends to not work. This is like the one boss in the game that's really exploitable on. Jino, get your booty out of here. We don't like you anymore. Okay, well there's one boss down. There's a lot more to come. I'm just gonna go... I should change Misty's equipment back. I believe I gave you a speed ring. I know you had the longsword. I know you had that. You need the speed. Because you need to be over 720, but also a little bit faster than that. No, I think 720 is perfectly fine. I think it has to be a little bit faster. Speed some of these other random randos. Let's get these punks back out here. No diminishing returns on elemental resist. Oh yeah, there is. Like if you're at 200 affinity, you're technically taking half damage, but if you're at 300 affinity, you're effectively taking a third damage. So like every 100, like the amount it lowers is going down and down and down, right? But so having 500 is better than 300. But there are diminishing returns. So one is active. So the good news is there are 8 different possible numbers I could have on this combinations on the floor, and the good news is there are only 4 possible. What was this thing on the right there? Oh, that was the switch. Okay, so up here there's 0. And what's that one? 0 and 4? Blue is 4, right? Yeah. I don't like you. If I click on you. It doesn't really matter. Just hit the para. Lucky. Oh, we're dead. He used the spooky attack. Explore here might be a little bit of a problem. You don't want to see you. I guess I can run from this fight. They don't do that attack. That's the one I want you to avoid. Wow, Yuko barely hangs on that attack, by the way. As well turn this one on while I'm here. Turn red off. This fight's winnable. No paras. How spooky are these guys on the back? How about we find out? Ow. Oh, we're dead. Nice. Okay, so some of these fights are a little problematic. Arrow, we're fine. That did no damage. Didn't kill the lantern. Uh-oh. We're dead. No, we're not. Okay, we gotta take that. You see, you're too fast. That did no damage. These enemies are bulkier than I'd like them to be. Uh-oh. You tank those? Yep. Okay, so not all of his attacks one-shot me. By road. Back in Magic 100. Oh, that's pretty something. Who even wants that? I don't know if anyone really wants that. I mean, I guess that's just better than that. You're free. Yuko's a little slow, and sometimes doesn't do a lot, but when she does stuff, oh boy, she can do it. Nope. Dream Aura. Bunch of death. Oh, that's pretty boring. Okay, so I have nothing active. One. That one. 4. I need 2. So if I want 2 on, I need to turn the green one on. Yeah, it's a good para. You don't do damage, do you? Not as much. Paralyze? Okay. Okay, so with 2 on, let's go back. The important level ups of these people's. I need all the stats I can get on this floor. So this path, we're going here. Gets me to here. King of Hearts badge. Mediocre. Okay, so that. Okay, so next I need to have 5. It's gonna be green off and the other 2 on. Did I save? The floor we're having, like, it's one of the rare times we're having... Oh, that got the death! I didn't realize they were even deathable. I mean, Kagi would be pretty nice. Don't even bother with those 2. Okay, so that's 5 should be active right now. Save because I paranoid on this floor of dying any second. Up, up, and away we go. No, no, don't touch those guys. Six. And then Yuko goes boom. I think this is this path. Nope, stop showing up, you two. We don't like you. Yes, this one's 5. Hereby, I want to press it. Hereby give the order. Okay, so that was 5. So with that, I think I can actually... Up here. Can you, like, stop showing up, you two? You're in despair. Is there a teleporter on this floor or not? What is this floor, like, yo? What? What? Not worried about floor 25 right now. Mayasuke, the center of calmness? Of course, he is the voice of reason. So I have 5 active, so if I turn off red and on green, I'll get 6. We want to gamble... I mean, I guess I was over here, I probably could. Okay, so that should put me at 6. Here. No, that fight's disgusting. I shouldn't bother with it. Skill points. How many more am I missing? 1, 2? I'm missing... Seven and 3? Pretty sure of the combinations. Hey, have a good one, Levin. Okay, this blue's active because I just did 6. We just have to turn on red. And then for 3, we're gonna have to turn off blue. I'm just getting the same fights. They know they're the ones fights I can't really do. I can gamble. Never Lackey, Wind of Souls. Oh, you outspeed now? Oh, okay. We can go gambling now a bit more on some of these. Hell yeah, we gamble. Okay, this dude on the left is still a bit spooky. Oh yeah, we tank that. Basic attack. Holy Gun Crimson. Magic Mind and Giga Speed. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Who do I need to make faster? Probably you long term. Once I do this, and then this. This is lowering her SP a bit, which we do hate, but it's fine. Magic Mind and a shit ton of speed. That is such a good mage item. Holy moly. Okay, I need to turn off blue. Very beatable fight. Literally free. We don't even need Yuyiko. She's literally washed. I know I'd like to get the floor 26 for next time because I need to do, because like that's a floor that's gonna require a lot of grinding, but okay, nice, got all the paras and every shit. How much damage did that do to the dude on the right? So that killed. Oh, we got the death again, nice. Onwards and upwards. Okay, but I don't think I'm getting to floor 26 today. I believe in order to get through floor 25, I have to do some bosses. I believe. that some of the bosses are a little questionable right now. Nice. Oh, 425 has super strategists. Like famous strategists. I don't know how. I feel like I'm probably gonna have to do some leveling soon. How am I going? Here. Okay. It's the only thing I want to look at again, real quickie like, is what sigil are you? Burn. Oh, that's not until the next floor. Okay, let's hit my levels and then take stock. Dude, Reimu levels up really fast. Okay, handfuls across the board. I did not mean to level you up, because I'm not using you right now, but we did. I think that's my main party I'm using, yeah. So... go hit some of my libraries. While I rifle through my libraries, I'm gonna do a little something. Just so we don't get drowned by the sound of, the indicator of me clicking up on stats. You definitely. Oh, you need to slow you. Man, you got speed, Remy. 80 on HP. Okay, that was like a shit ton of stats. Sure, my damage dealers don't necessarily need a ton of that right now. There's a lot of my support units that are kind of falling behind. You are really falling behind, Yukari. Okay, Tenchi's definitely getting more love at some point. You don't really need that. Let's get some spud. HP. Ooh, I didn't give anything to Ron. Okay, that should be good spending. Gotta buff up probably Yukari, Tenchi a little bit more, but for the most part that should be mostly fine. Now, what do I go look at? What do I want to fight? Let's go walk around on floor 25 and see if we get my ass kicked or not. Hell's Light Demon, Dark Massive Kadama. I think this fight looks fine. That dank Massive Kadama has a shit ton of HP, but these guys are both all really slow. And the Kadama has jack shit for death resist. Or death resist, excuse me. Earth Shaker. Has insane death, but no mind. So Yuyuko kills the Kadamas. That did nothing. Oh, he has insane cold resist, that's why. Ethos of bodybuilding. 1.5% drop. For a ton of HP. Holy moly. Oh, it's the Aligomas. That move at Mach 10. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, this fight's very doable. Oops, probably doesn't matter. Okay, there's a bit of farming I can sort of do on this floor, but it's really awkward to do. Because of the Ellie Gomas. No famous strat. Actually, I can't even fight a famous strategist. Let's see if I can't show off a famous strategist here. Kind of surprised I haven't walked into one. Oh, that's also the, Yeah, let's just not chill on this floor. That seems like a bad idea. Chen, I am a certified Kaneko enjoyer. So... There's just a bunch of bosses. And by a bunch, I mean a handful? Like, I can do Mary Berry version 2. I can do Bale Avatar. I can do... Oh, okay, I'm not doing Oku. I'm not... I don't think I can even do Yuiko right now. I can try the Bale Avatar, and if this fight goes well, then I can probably try Mary Berry. Bale has a lot of non-elemental. His only elemental attack is Mystic. He's below half HP. He scales attack and agility every turn. Are you kidding me? This is Onigiri no Mai. Massive row-based damage. Got it. Let's try my lineup that I love. Give you the other scale mail. Let's go see if this is feasible. Now the question is, where is he? Up here. Ow. Okay, that was a lot of damage. It wasn't like a ton. Okay, so we don't care about that attack. That's really good to know. Question is some of his other attacks. Ow! Ooh. Okay, this is... Please full heal Tenchi. Oh, I didn't need to go for that full heal with Reimu, because I had that as a follow-up. Oh, okay, I don't... Maybe if I put Remy in the first spot, I have a... Got... Otherwise, I may have to do some leveling. What's my damage output? I don't think it's good enough. He is weak to cold? Doesn't quite deal the damage I need it to, though. Hit the para, it's incredibly unlikely. He technically can get parried. Ooh. You got this, Yuko. Okay, this... probably gonna have to do a number of levels. Although that one, like, does seem like it's not that far off. Although that is, of the bosses I can fight, definitely the easiest. I believe. Well, there's one that's very similar. Yeah. Let's go try Mary Berry again. So I'm like 10 to 20 levels higher than when I last tried, right? I don't know how many levels. If I can, like, play through this first phase fine, I think this fight's very winnable. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna be leveling off. And she taking a massive 0. Yeah, I feel like they take a little too much damage. So, yeah. Well, feel like I gotta gain a bunch of levels. Yeah, like, there's all the other version 2 fights, and they're all, like, significantly tamer than that. Like, the Maribel one is such a step up. I don't have... You know, when I'm gonna go, like, kill a bunch of enemies, I should probably put my lineup that kills enemies the front. They buffed her for plus disc or special disc just because. I believe it. 3 peso does a number of questionable design choices at times. What damage does this do? Because there's a few Sigil Guardians. I think Yuka I could do pretty soon. Hey, nice job. Grind. Yeah, I could imagine if you don't have access to these later floors. I don't know exactly how it would look. I use a May. Oh, we tank those. Well, some of us do. Does this do damage to you? I think it does. Not that I can see the damage, his health bars, or his action gauge is literally off the screen. 12,200 beer. Yeah, I mean, her in-game level that the database shows is... What is her in-game level classified as? I think it's like 220. Translate English. Mary Berry version 2, yeah, level 200. In fact, her summons are all level 220 in-game level, which doesn't really mean much, necessarily. What, 60 or something originally? I would assume so, because all the version 2 bosses... Where does the version 2 bosses of the other enemies end? No, I'm actually curious about that. Renosuke is level 186 in-game. You're the one that's not paralyzed, so we blow you up. Swap Remy, just in case, and you can swap back. Depends if we get the death. That's what there's someone's trying to cut, yeah. Yeah, like, I feel like the Renosuke one is higher than it should be. That he actually is difficulty-wise. Although some of that's depending on, like, how well equipped you are for certain fights, yada yada. We beat him well before that. Oh yeah, I beat him a good 20 levels ago or something. Like 30 levels. Like, I mean, for example, I believe Winner is classified as level 1000. And you do not need to be level 1000 to fight Winner. So, the in-game levels I use as a, guideline. There's a special case. That is true. Winner is a special case. Although, regardless of how scaled Winner is, his level is always 1000. Which is the other weird thing about him. If you got... I should still blow you up. Yuko does no damage to him. Ooh, Yuko actually outspeeds that guy now. Yeah, a lot of fights you get around those, like, you know, what's the better ways to fight the fight? You know, for example, there's that Flame Tyrant I just fought. He's actually, like, fairly high level compared to some of the enemies. Like, if you go boss-wise, he's higher level than the Bale Avatar, but he's not that spooky, because you can kind of just paracheese him. Although he's also kind of an exception. What is this fight? The naked demons hovering over the strategist? That doesn't do much. What does this do? Not much. Yuko out here putting in all the work. Well, Missia puts in all the work. Yuko does the follow-up. Dude, Missia is so nuts in this game. It's kind of wild how ridiculous she is. I'll go a little bit more, and then probably another 5-10 minutes. I'm surprised that didn't kill him. Yuzume? Drain his gauge, Yuko. You know you love doing that. This fight's free. How much HP do those guys have? Enough so that I don't have to do anything with you two. Oh, I mean, I'm fine. Like, this fight's actually, like, really nice to get. I think it's a lot of XP. And it's, like, free, too. Like, there's nothing that goes wrong. I don't love having to come back and, like, save every time, but I feel like I should. The wrong floor. I don't feel like I can grind on that floor just because those polygomas just obliterate me. Unless I put, like, Remy on the front line. Or, like, Remy or Tenchi on the front line. But then my damage is getting crippled. I might not need it, so maybe. Killed him. Oofta. Oh, we're cooked. I think when I fight those fire dudes, I gotta use the third Misty attack, so they die to Tori. Otherwise, I think it's a damage range. How much damage does this do? Not actually that much more damage. Oops. You know what? I think I'll call it with that battle. I suddenly have a rush that I have to go to the bathroom. So I think I'll call it here. Hello, Kage. Oh, Kage, you joined late. Sorry, but I'm going right meow. Wait, hello. Hope you're doing well. I practiced Touhou 10 today. It was fine, and I beat up a fire lizard in this game. Or Flame Tyrant is actually what it's called, but... Yeah, I know, but tragic timing, but hello and hello. But, I am going to go. I'll be back tomorrow for the usuals, but until then... Actually, I say usuals, but I'm actually planning to do... I think it's, Ace Attorney 2 tomorrow. But until then, I'm out here. I appreciate it here, whether it's now or earlier, means a lot, and hope to see y'all next time.